So for this portion of the occupational portfolio, we are going to be conducting a timed up and go, or a tug test. And this is to test a patient's mobility as well as their balance and fall risk. So I have my patient set up in a standard chair. Typically you'd want to use an armchair, but this is what we have right now. I'm going to have her stand up and walk to a marker that we have set on the floor, which is about 10 feet away. And then I'm going to have her turn around and come back. She's going to walk at her normal pace, and she's also going to make sure that she's wearing standard footwear. If she had a walking aid, then she would be allowed to use that as well. Okay, so when I say go, I want you to stand up from your chair, walk to the line at your normal pace, turn around, walk back to the chair at your normal pace, and sit back down again. Do you have any questions? No. Okay, and I'm just going to make sure that I'm walking with her just for safety reasons. So when I say go, you can go ahead and start. On your mark, get set, go. Good. So this took her 8 seconds, which is in the normal range. If she took more than 12 seconds, and for older adults that take more than 12 seconds, then they would be considered a fall risk. Go. So for the tug test, there's also 2 modifiers. The first is the Tug Manual, and this is when the patient will be carrying a glass of water during their walk. And now if the patient takes more than 14.5 seconds to complete this, then they would be considered a fall risk. And the second modifier is the Tug Cognitive, and this is when you'll have your patient count backwards from a random number between 20 and 100. And if your patient takes longer than 15 seconds, then they would be considered a fall risk.